Hi everyone, welcome. It is completed pages. I am a little early this month, but I did 20 pages so far, and I feel like that's a good amount. So I'm going to go ahead and film, and then that'll give me a couple extra days to get everything ready for October. I know there's already some neat hashtags going around. I heard about a Harry Potter event, I believe. Not to mention Inktober and all that good stuff. So a couple extra days will probably do me good. So I made it to 20 pages. I feel like I did a good variety of pages and mediums, so I'm pretty happy with that. I made it to 5 uncolored books, which is 55, so I probably will not hit 100 unless I really book it through Christmas season. But that's okay. I'm still pretty happy with my goal. And so I even got a buddy color in this month, so let's check out the pages. The first one I did was for a contest. It is Prismacolor, Posca pen, a little bit of eyeshadow, black ink pen. I don't know if the winner is out for this contest yet, but I really just liked the page. It was a great, easy, simple one to start off the beginning of the month with. So this is Melanie Steves for her new Halloween book coming out. That is what I colored. So the next one I have is Kelly Horton. Now everyone knows I'm on her coloring team, so I have a couple pages a month. I actually colored this one on accident, thinking it was one of the assigned pages, and it wasn't, so I have a bonus page, My Little Schoolgirl. These are on her Patreon if anyone is interested. She's got a little bit of everything going on, mostly alcohol marker, little eyeshadow to enhance the grass, just to give it some color. This washi tape is from Claire's. She's got a little pencil and marker in her hair. And yeah, she turned out pretty neat. So I'm happy with her. There's my Back to School by Kelly Horton. The next one is also Kelly Horton. She's got a new book coming out. So this is also from her Patreon. I found that Scotch sells washi tape. And I had a blast with it. So you will see this tape on more than one page. But Scotch has these neat washi tapes, and I found them. Our Walmart remodeled, actually. And so I found some new washi tape, and I had to try it out. So the background is nail polish. You can see the shine. And then the dark gold is washi tape. And then the rest is just alcohol marker with some eyeshadow. So yeah, she turned out pretty cute. Her hair kind of bugs me right here. I might have to try to fix it, but for the most part, pretty happy with how she turned out. Next was for another coloring contest. If you know me, I love contests, not necessarily for winning, but I like the motivation and seeing everybody's style. It's very neat to me. It's kind of like a big buddy color. So this is Millie Murata's new book, Secrets of the Sea. It should be out already, I do believe, or here directly. I used a little Posca paint on the leaves, a little bit of jewels, make my guy shiny. I happen to get those at Michael's, and they happen to be the same shape as the little spaces for the scales. Yeah, and then the rest is just Prisma. So I'm very happy with my whale. Excuse me, my allergies are out of control. I've like restarted this video 3 times because I either sneezed or coughed or both. I have taken so many allergy meds and it's just not helping. So I apologize about the sniffles and the sneezes. Next I have Rain Art. This is for a dragon event going on in a group. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. I love her hair. The background, I need a little work on that glow effect. The glow effect is what I was trying to do. But I like my dragon. And her skin is eyeshadow and marker. So yeah, I am pretty happy with how she turned out. One of my favorites of the month, for sure. Next is Sonia Bow. She has an Etsy shop called Creative Bow Art and a Facebook page. And this is her take on Alice in Wonderland. I really went out on a limb here with my distressed ink, so I kind of mixed colors and got my brush wet and then went over the stencil. So if you look close, you'll see a little green in with my red, and that was just to kind of grunge it up a little and give it that steampunk feel. I think she turned out really good. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, that is my Alice in Wonderland Sonia bow. Okay, last PDF possibly is Sybil Art. And I don't know why I didn't write it on the front, but this is for the Dragon event. Also, spray markers and Mungo pastel. And it was just a quick, easy little, to me it's Mom and Baby Dragon with some rainbow clouds behind it. I cut the washi tape out to match her bow. A tip on the washi tape I found out is some washi tape works better to lay over and cut around than others. So you really want to use your cheap non-sticky tape if you're going to put it over something and cut it out so it don't rip your page. So there is an advantage to buying cheap washi tape. Okay, next, these were for a Facebook group, Once Upon a Color, that Jamie and I run. One of these is not beautiful. I tried to gouache paint. I gouache paint with Jamie. She bought me some gouache paint as a gift for our friendiversary. And then she colored one on a live on her channel in gouache paint, and I tried to copy her. And although it is not as pretty as Jamie's, it was still very fun to do. So here is my gouache one. I don't know why I save these tabs every month and then can never find them when I need them for the next pages. So this is all gouache paint. There's a little pencil touch up in there and a couple wild spots, but a little bit of washi tape just to hide my wild edges. So yeah, not my favorite, but it is done. And then this one. This one is just pencil with a little bit of paint, trying to get that wispy water effect, some alcohol marker. And I finished these. These were started the month before, so end of July, and they just got finished in August. But very fun. I like the washi tape on this one too. Sorry, cricket here. Pull you down. Yeah, so those are my 2 pages out of this book. I keep wanting to do the bunny, but he's not the right page. Okay, so washi tape. So yeah, this is Picturesque Scenes by Teresa Goodrich. If you haven't been with me for a while, this is a 4-in-1 compilation book of hers. I do believe Amazon is starting to sell these, but I've only found mine at Walmart so far, so no guarantees. But I did see that Marjorie Sarnat has a compilation book like that coming out on Amazon. Exciting. Autumn Scenes. This is one of my 10 books to finish. I am not going to finish any of my 10 books, but I am happy to say I got another page done in here, and that is progress for me, and I am happy with that. Now, because I have 2 copies of this book, I also colored this page the year before. So this is my previous page. This is the one I colored last year, and I just thought it would be kind of fun to show you how styles change over the year. Now, I didn't look at this page. I kind of dug out after the fact, after I colored the other one. So I'm just going to lay them side by side and let you take a peek at a year's difference. And that is in colors, medias, technique, all of that. So yeah, very, very fun to just kind of be able to check it out and see. I had the same idea on the leaves. Pumpkin looks 100% better. The hat is better, I think. So yeah, just kind of fun there. Autumn Scenes. I still have a long way to go. I will not be finishing this book, but I do hope to get another 1 or 2 done in it for next month. Cute and creepy. If I adore this book, I have tons of pages done in this book. I have a visitor. Sorry, I was trying to push her off without bumping the camera. So we're going to work around her because she's fluffy, and if I shove her, she is going to bump. So this is a work in progress. Hopefully if I paper cut her, she will, or she won't. Okay, work in progress. Obviously, I got a little bit of the outlining of the scales to go, and the pony maid, I guess what we're going to call her. But I did get this one done. I adore it. It is what I wanted. It looks like it should, to me. Very happy with it. Very happy with it. It is a watercolor background. I did do a video on it if you're interested. I've been trying to vary my medias a little bit on these other books. So yeah, and this one is also watercolor background, just Crayola watercolors. And I put a little salt on it and tried the salt technique. So yeah, cute and creepy fun. You will most likely see this book next month as well. It was another 10 to finish. And although I've put great progress on it, it's not going to be done. I will not do the 10 books again. There's too many things go on throughout the year to condense myself to 10 books to get done. Maybe if I had picked easier books, smaller books, I still would like them to complete them. I just know that it's unrealistic within a year with all the new books coming out and projects and things to get a whole book. Maybe 1, not 10. Okay, this is also a work in progress. I'm sure you've seen this many times, but I did add these little 3D stickers to it. And I'm hoping to really sit down with my rainbow pencils and get this one done. It needs to be done. It's been my first whip in this book since I've started it. We're skipping. I was going to say I hear it. Okay, so I did this one at the end of July. It's also my first watercolor background. So this was done before the puppy one. This is my planet page. So I know it's silly to have 2 watercolor galaxy backgrounds in a month, but I was going through whips and trying to get books off my desk and weight off my shoulders, and that is what happened. So I hate the middle of this circle. I really like the stars and some other shinies that got put on here. Give it a cosmic feel. But Circle of Life finally has a page complete in it. And this is just so it doesn't get on the other side. And I just use regular old wax paper. Okay. Wee Wickeds. This was a gift from Jamie. You will see this book at least 1 more month, being next month is October. I gotta remember what pages I've done this month here. Give me a second. No. Ice cream. This was super fun to do. This is when I figured out that gold nail polish can be my best friend. So in these middle of these cones here, I have, well, let's start with his teeth. His teeth have chrome nail polish on them, and then the cones themselves have gold nail polish. So they really glow, and the eyeball is chrome as well. So they really glow. Really fun page. I didn't want to dim it up with a background. Same thing for the washi tape. I just put it on in strips and then cut out the shape I wanted. I didn't. Oh, I did September 15th. Carla Magana in September. So yeah, very fun. I really like this book. So if anybody wants to do a buddy color, this page is going to be a fixer-upper because Frankenstein bled through. But if anybody wants to buddy color, please let me know because it would be great to be able to get some more pages done in this book. I do have a whip, but it just wasn't going the way I wanted, and I'm unsure of how to fix it just yet. Gelato's paint and neon gel pens. So I don't know about that one. But yeah. So if you're up for a buddy color in Wee Wickeds or anything else, please let me know. They help me stay motivated, keep me on track. This is 50 Safari miniatures, and I know there's pictures everywhere. All I managed to get done this month was my cover page, which is okay with me. It is spray alcohol markers. It's my little giraffe guy. I'm very happy with how he turned out. So far, I don't have any bleed through to the next page on the spray markers, which is a total bonus. I also have a whip in here. Do I have 2 whips in here? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yes. My little rainbow zebra. I love him. I really need to get him finished. I got little Prismacolor pencils down here. That was fun to do. So I do have a couple going in this book. This is vinyl I got at Dollar Tree that I just wanted to try out. So it doesn't fit the page perfect, but it did give me a chance to try it out and see how I liked it. I do like the feel of it. So, yeah. That is my Safari book so far by Camellia Angelcola. Next is Country Autumn. This one says practice because I have 2 books. I was going to do 1 pencil, 1 marker. But I think I'm just going to use this one for practice. Hello, fall. This also has the vinyl border on it, just cut a little more. And it is all pencil, but it is mixed. There are some Artisas, there are Prismas, there are Koyai Nors, all done. So yeah, this took me about a month. It's the first page I did when I got the book, and I'm just now getting it finished. So yeah. I was really talented. The letters would have been fun to do in this vinyl, but I am not there yet. So yes, there is one of my fall pages out of Country Autumn. Okay, we are almost done. This is the Whimsical World Big Book. So I was really into the fall and Halloween season, but I was trying not to do my whole collection of actual fall books in 1 month, so I was trying to space them out a little. So I did some fun pages out of other books. So here's my little Witchy Poo. She is very cute. The background is pastel, which I will be trying again because I love the effect. It's not for everybody, I'm sure. It's a little spookier than it should be, but very fun to do, very fun to practice. I love the grass. I love the little clouds sticking out. She is very cute. She is Prismacolors with Gamsol, Munkyo pastels, washi tape, and Krylon for fixative so your pastel doesn't get everywhere. It still kind of does, but better than if I hadn't sprayed it at all. So yeah, that will be a fun page to do. I'm excited. I'm excited to try another page, I should say, with the pastel moon effect. Okay, Chibi Girls, we have Jade Summer. So of course she has a Halloween page in here, or at least a one you could consider Halloween. I guess you can color it whenever. But so I got mine done and out of the way. This is my little vampires. I kind of want to add glitter to her hair too, just so they don't feel so uneven. But I put a little reflective glass on the window. Tape for the reflective glass. The Flare black gel pen for his hair. And I just outlined the lines just to give it a little definition. Same with her dress. Glued some jewels to her bow. And that's that. Pretty simple, pretty fun. Tried to keep the background muted some so that characters would show up better. So yes, that is my vampire out of Chibi Girls. I think last year I did the witch. So most of all my Halloween pages are done in this book now. So yeah, Chibi Girls by Jade Summer. Horror glow-in-the-dark coloring book. So if you are not into scary, you're going to want to skip this one. There is no blood, gore, or violence on this page, but I still don't want to scare anybody unnecessarily. So here is my mermaid or lady who resembles kind of like Ariel. She's at the bottom of the ocean drowning with some fish. The bubbles took me forever. There is a bubble tutorial up on my channel if you are interested. Everyone does them their own way, so find what works for you. But this is glow in the dark, so the hands glow in the dark around her mouth. So some spots that look like they're not colored. It's not that they're not colored, it's just they have the glow stuff on them, so you can't color them. But yeah, I might pick another page out of this book to do this season. It was pretty fun, and I do like the paper in it. So yeah, eyeshadow with marker for skin, Prisma hair, watercolor background with Prisma bubbles, Prisma fish, Prisma seaweed. Yeah, that is glow in the dark coloring. Next we have Coloring Book Cafe. So this page came along, I was watching Spicy Cat Colors, and one of her prompts for the month to do was a page she didn't like very much. And I thought, that's a great idea. I'm going to tackle one page I don't like and use up some of these books that I bought that I thought were going to be my style and weren't. So I started out, let's make sure, this book is very quirky, very different style. There's a few pages in it I would color, but like this, nah, not my thing. So I started out with this one and it just wasn't what I wanted. So I skipped to the one I liked even less. And this is what we have. So this is pencil with black marker, alcohol marker background. And the floor, a little bit of blender pencil just to give these pumpkins some texture. I went around to him with a white just to kind of make him glow. Some stamped bats from Dollar Tree I just stamped in white paint. And yeah. So I do adore this page now. I'm very glad I tackled it, and that was a great prompt to help get some motivation going. And last but not least, this is my buddy color with JoJo's Ahana. Now, for some reason, I decided to pick my first buddy color with JoJo and try something new. And I shouldn't have. My page is a disaster. It is not pretty at all. But it is done. I completed it. I didn't give up. I have not posted it on my Instagram because I'm not in love with it. I have not seen JoJo's yet, but I'm sure it's much better than mine. So, I decided to start with a distressed ink background, which went well, blended well, and then I wanted to put something in the center, and it was a little big and a little bulky. I should have went smaller. I added some black dots around just to try to bring the black together, but overall, I'm not in love with it. But it is a done page in an uncolored book. This is Dreamland by Renata Krozik. So yeah, that is all the pages I have for you this month. I thank you so much for watching if you stuck with me through the whole thing. Like I said, if you see anything you want to buddy color in, or if you have any requests of books I might have, just let me know. You can let me know on Instagram, or I'll put my email down below, or just comment, either way. But yeah, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next video. Happy October, everyone.